Hey folks, Quill18 here, and welcome to some more Let's Play Galactic Civilization IV on Godlike difficulty on the 2.2 patch. Again, thank you very much to Stardock for sponsoring some more Galactic Civilizations videos. Do be sure to check the links down in the doobly-doo for Galactic Civilization 4, as well as the link to their expansion, their DLC that they've put out, which I'm very excited to see all the new events and content that are in there. Last episode, we may have had a somewhat amount of difficulty. We are playing on Godlike difficulty. I decided to restart at the end of that episode as I talked about it. So here's the restart. I decided to play the first few turns just to get us kickstarted a wee bit. We're 10 turns into the game. Still a little bit tricky positionally because we're still adjacent to a blank spot of space, but we were able to go south. We did meet the Altarians early on. My telescope scan on turn 1 actually revealed them. And then we did go and forward colonize a little bit towards me. There's also another border over here, which is kind of interesting. We did just research our, oh, that must be the navigators. That's what it is. Let's say we did go and research universal translators pretty early. It came in the discounted list, so I decided to throw that in there. And we're going to start doing a little bit of chitty chatting with them as well. We did go and find another planet to colonize, which was Media 1, which is a class 22 planet, good for a core world, except its base production is garbage. It has a base production of 1 mineral, no science. It's actually the most awful planet I've ever seen, but we had to colonize something, get things started. I'm hoping we can find some more planets around here that will be able to feed some production. Although there's no stars over here, so another not super impressive start. But what are you going to do? I don't think we need a recruiting station on Media. Let's go and skip to the next turn here. In terms of our ships, oh, I did go and get the independence from our first cultural perk, so we've got a second survey ship going on, which is going over there. We actually just found another ascension crystal, which I hadn't expected, but that's not too shabby. And oh, we've got some space junk over here for you to check out, so please do that. Thank you very much. What do we find? Poison gas module. I think I'm going to take the money for this one. Do I want to use this rush anything? I mean, if anything, it feels like you should be rushing on Media, because the production's going to be bad. To be honest, the planetary generator is not really going to fix things that much either. What does being a colonist do for you? Maybe you need a stat? I mean, we can just set you as a generic citizen here, I guess. Alright. Oh, we didn't actually change the symbol. Maybe it's just got that. Maybe it'll change next turn. That might be it. Is it worth rushing this? It's a lot. I mean, I guess we've got to do something to help this planet. I think I'm going to have to send some supply ships their way as well. Percentage-wise, that actually was a big change in their production. Communications array, we're not going to bother here. We can get a lot of base wealth here, and it does have some money, so it might end up kind of being focused on that, even though it doesn't feel fantastic. I think I'm just going to go, we're going to have to put down some manufacturing districts here just to try to get these numbers up a little bit more. That's, I mean, I don't see another option, unfortunately. You're building another colony ship. I'll let you build one, but then after that, we're going to reevaluate. You don't have a target right now, although I'm assuming we're going to find something. All right, warship tech is done. We need this for the orbital research lab. Yeah, for sure.
To comprehend our position in the galaxy, we need to first understand our immediate cosmic environment.
I'll take the manufacturing. That makes some sense. The Liberator here is a siege ship, which I'm going to park this one on refuge. And then we also get this little Star Eagle. I'm going to park it on Media.
This seems to be the remnants of a construction vessel used by independent aliens during the...
I'm going to take the free constructor for sure. Thank you. So that, you check that out. So far, this section of space seems okay, so I'll send you over here. I might want to only move you one turn at a time. But we get our builder here. This is going to be a great spot to build, actually. Because we can get the Ascension Crystal and the Illyrium. We might be able to get the Illyrium and the Antimatter, but not also the Ascension Crystal. So, I'm going to go here, and I'm just going to build a mining starbase right there. So, I'm going to start with just the mining drones. Oh, we can do the Xenoarchaeology lab right away. All right, I guess we'll do it. Done, done, done. Get maximum value out of that. That's going to have to be okay. You still have the upgrade sim. No, I was going to say. Not actually upgradable anymore. Done. This just lit up. I can draft colonists, just like last time, but we don't end up with as many targets. They may have changed the balance on colonizable world, or it could just be because I reset everything to default. Okay, that's a bunch of scouts, and that's a freighter. Oh, it's sending some trade to me. Don't mind if you do. Now, you know what? I'm going to get it, and I might not even be safe. I think I'm going to put you on auto-colonize, which means you'll do a little exploration until we find a planet. I might need to find one of my probes. Let's send you to these stars. You're cranky here. You can go above. That's another probe over there. Yeah, let's send you out there and see what we can settle. Take doctrine, get some military ships, which, again, moving to military might be good. On the other hand, I'm actually wondering if we take subspace streaming here, because we need to be able to scout out our system a little bit faster. I'm going to do that. It does hurt to miss out on the policy. On the other hand, we can get our orbital research lab going on here for the +1 flat technology boost. Here, I think if we're going to build anything on media, it has to be the space elevator. So we're going to wait on that. And it's only got the one slot. Man, that is a terrible planet. So I would like to trade back, but I'm also wondering about the supply distributor, because we can send production from refuge to media. We may as well set up a trade. Let's get that going. Actually, I might want to build two, because at some point we'll find the navigator's homeworld. Oops, I meant to go here. Yeah. Let's set up a second one of these. Support their claim. Relationship go up, passes honor spice. Individualism. We are doing individualism. We might want the relationship boost to the Altarians for now, because most likely they can go and smack us pretty hard. Yeah, I'm going to put you on auto-colonize as well, although annoyingly you'll move in the same direction. You know what? Let me manually move these guys down here with the hope that we are going to discover a new planet for them to actually colonize. But it's possible that there's just not going to be anything. No space monsters that I can see yet. You want my money. You'll give me xeno-industrialization. That's not what I'm currently researching, anyway. And the open borders. You know what? Let's do it for the tech. Oh, yeah, with subspace streaming. I'm happy about the industrialization. Quite a bit. Wait, not space elevator yet, but it leads to space elevator. Okay, do I want to save up for some progressivism, where we don't have as much of a discount, or do I want to keep going down here? A lot of leaders, +3 stats of individuals with the citizens with the individualist trait. Private property rights, unlocks entrepreneur specialization, +1 orbital upgrade slot for every planet. That will be very nice, but I think what we might do is we might wait and get ourselves our progressivism when the opportunity shows itself. Which won't be much longer. Okay, I need some extra build. What am I building here? Okay, oh yeah, the trading stuff. And this flagship, do I actually want to use your upgrade right now? And I like this. I think... Yeah, let's give you an extra beam attack.
An exploration vessel from Manti is floating amidst the debris. Some of the crew members are still alive, and they allege that they were attacked by pirates.
So we'd be building this
These
on one of our
Manti
planets.
request to find hints of the generation of Manti children taken.
You know, sure. I think that's going to be okay. Where's the flagship? Oh, there it is. It was hiding behind the tag for shield. If we do some anomalies, we could pop over there. You know what? I'm actually going to go for the ones near Altarian space. We have open borders, and there's not going to be any space monsters around there, so our flagship should be safe to poke around in that zone. Independence here. Good, yeah, scan that. So far, it's proven to be safe. Fingers crossed that continues to be the case. Yeah, if we can... Oh, if we can get their asteroid mining going on here, it'd be good.
We have discovered an ancient artifact near the planet,
Nail ship.
which is thought to have originated from a long
Colonist.
lost civilization.
Plus one... You know what? I'm going to do this and get the progressivism boost. Again, we're hoping to get some discounts going on. Okay, Furge trade ship is going to go to Alteria. Port Asper, this was just a minor race, yeah? Yeah, so the navigators must be somewhere down here. Yeah, they have a planet there, but they don't have the border strength. Just waiting for this number. Oh, there we go. Changed from 2 to 3. There you go. We've got just enough of a discount. I think it's shaving one turn off here. We'll get the Eureka. So give us plus 30 research. Plus we'll keep getting these approval boosts, which is going to be handy dandy. Asteroid mining. Yeah, let's get that going finally. And I guess I didn't look at the tax situation. It's 1 science, 2 production at a cost of like 4 money per turn. Yeah, let's go for it. How do I feel about the growth thing? I mean, media. You're at 9. Is it stacking them? How come it's only showing me 2? In refuge. Oh, there it is. It's an interesting visual glitch. Oh, look at that. So if I start by clicking on media, which has its 2 pops, and then I tag to the other, it shows those, but doesn't show me the full amount. Little UI glitch. Haha, we found one. Yeah, see, you're just about capped out. So what we're going to do is we're going to go, where am I going? Here. We're going to drop reproductive imperative. Let's go IP theft. We will take a Diplo hit, but an extra couple of science per turn feels like it's going to be pretty good at this point. Still the only uncolonized planet we know about. Dawkins is A, far away, and B, we need precursor studies, so it's not going to happen. Not used to these colony ships not having anything to do, but playing on bigger maps does something. Oh, space elevators. Yes, please. And we've got our asteroid miners. No, okay, this is still fine. Let's go and improve the 2 asteroid belts near refuge. But then as we build the next ones, they'll get sent over to media. But we want good production on refuge anyway. We have no cash currently, which will suck if we get an event right now that needs it. Neutral trade, okay. Trader, +1 relations. No, let's do this. We'll keep improving our relations with them. And generally moving up. And... oh my god, look how many texts they have that we don't. Godlike is too hard. Well, it's going to be that much more important to maybe stay friendly. Well, I don't have money for a leader anyway, but we might want to send them a diplomat. Good lord. That is incredible. This is not your capital. Oh, hold on. So yeah, there's really not going to be anything for us to colonize. I think I may have to officially admit that this difficulty is too much for me. I suspect we're not going to find another thing to colonize. I'm just going to drop you off on media. So it leaves the colony ship there, but it no longer has a colonist. It should have landed it on media itself. We could have checked the population before and after, but that should be the case. Our hope at this point is for us to go and research text the AI doesn't have so that we can trade and catch up. But it seems a little hard. I'm going to want at least... is this just 1 asteroid belt? It's hard to tell. These might be 2 separate ones. Okay. Second trade distributor. The capital must be over here. I'll send you that way. The Independence. I mean, the one thing we've got going on is our system seems to be relatively safe. I'm going to send you over here. It's going to be a busy area, lots of vision, probably no space monsters. I really don't want to draw out the beast. I don't want the prestige. Yeah, both these need precursor studies. There's the capital. Good. So this trade ship, specifically, you're going to Arnor. Thank you very much. And yeah, probe, you can go back to auto explore at this point. Same thing with this probe over here. Is there any chance we can, like, I don't know, spec up military quickly enough to conquer things and use that as a catch-up mechanic? All right, first trade. Oh, arrived over there, so we're going to get more money, which is good. I don't want to rename you. Right, you're parked outside of media. So we can check here. It's got a population of 3. We do this, you have a population of 4. Yeah. Which is something. Can I change your specialization here? Wait, am I in between turns? Oh, we have events. Luxar Dominion. Nice to meet you. Train you as a worker. We're up to a whole 6.4. I mean, from base of 1, that's actually pretty good. But, oof. At least we got some production happening. Probably want a shipyard after the... Although you build the shipyard so slow, but... We'll put it in anyway. My gosh. And yeah, asteroid... Oh yeah, we do have several asteroid belts over here. Okay. Build me 2 more asteroid miners then, please. Xeno research about to kick in. Oh yeah, we still desperately need our builders too. Claim our space. As we lose these. Oh my god. Spotlight's too hard. I can't do it. This is like... This is insane. They're not messing around. Which is good though, because it means there's a high ceiling for us to explore here. Yeah, we're gonna have to make this, like, more sciencey. And then we can get the extractor, we can get that done. That's gonna have to be okay. I think, you know what, you can go on auto survey now. I'm not as worried about you. Although, you're going there, which... Never mind. Change your mind, do that, because we're already sending someone there. Although... Oh! No, this guy. I put you on auto survey now. I'm hoping we don't actually have to babysit you. You don't have any hit points. We're really going to want the extended reinforced hull on you.
Our flagship has discovered an abandoned smuggler's hideout.
I'm going to take that money for sure, because we need some cash again. I apparently don't need to draft colonists, although I will do pressure scientists. They'll complete our space weapons immediately, and probably have some overflow as well. Defensive studies... Yeah, we're going to have to see what we can do with some sort of military rush. But it's not going to be great. It's really not going to be great. We'll do what we can because we must. Okay, 2 free constructors, thank you. Oh, okay. Someone's already serving that anomaly? Is it really? I guess that's why the automation didn't go to it in the first place. Sure, we'll share things with you.
We find the precursor archive right where we were told it would be. Sadly, there's nothing more than rubble from repeated...
So we can get twice as much money. This is a good relationship boost. I think we need the relationship boost. The thing I'm most excited about might be the science, though. It's because there's some more modules. But no, I'm going to keep going down the tech route. Hello, Mr. Builder. Well, let's come over here. That mining starbase, please and thank you. This builder here. Oh yeah, we can't actually build in the module, the nebula, but I guess I can go there and do that. Yes, please, asteroid culture or cluster go. More Illyrium. And we really have something, but I think Illyrium is shields or beam weapons, because we could specialize on that. Well, let's start on weapon systems, period. We're going to get a couple more builders. If nothing else, I'm going to want economic star bases. Exploration treaty. Share fog of war. Give you a bunch of money for some tax. I mean, we're going to need to. Maybe I can just keep making money as a way to catch up tech-wise. Okay, now that you're here, we'll automate you. Do that. How's media's production? It's getting a little higher, but yeah, it's still pretty bad. Yes, mining. -1. We get ascension points. Okay, I'm going to boost the navigators. We'll get diplomatic capital, which might also be useful. We're going to do that. I mean, the ascension points were crazy valuable, but yeah, not yet. At least we'll start mining some Durantium. That's going to be something. Everything is so terrible. Claim that. You claim that. Built the eyes of the galaxy. All right, good for them. Kinetic weapon enhancements. Yeah, maybe. Hang on. Let's take a look at the tech tree here. The warfare tree specifically. And we can go direct, but that 50% research bonus is just so good. Perimeter scanners, we could throw onto our star bases. Let's keep going down whatever military techs present themselves. Pressure scientists, yep. So I'm going to keep spamming this. It's a lot of control cost. Did I hit the wrong button? That didn't get us. Just me, or did we not get the signs from that? Maybe at the end of the turn we'll process. We're sending constructors all up over here into the other sector as well. I think that this is the only exit from the sector too. Jeez. Can detect harmonics. Knowledge of the ancient universe. Lose some approval. Resource for use. Detect these harmonics and access to some of your worlds that have unique crystalline information. I'm going to grant access. What could possibly go wrong? Okay, yeah, it did just delay giving us the tech. Probably because we just unlock a tech this turn. I think you can only unlock one per turn. I might be wrong about that, but I wonder if that's the case. Oh, unlocking fusion power plants would actually be quite good. Although, I'm still wondering about just YOLOing down the military stuff as much as possible here. I think so. We'll just unlock a few more options. I mean, specializing would be good. Right now we're spreading it out, but that's okay. This builder here is going to build a... oh, they have a starbase that... Oh, I didn't realize that. Okay. Tell you what, since we're here, we'll still build a starbase. No, I didn't want to in turn. I wanted to... No, okay. I'll build just an economic starbase over here. Although I would have rather have one by our capital. You get a new builder. Yeah, we'll set up the economic starbase over there. I wonder if our first war target actually becomes the navigators. Boop this, take control over that. I mean, either one has stuff we would like. Economic starbase, go. Starbase factory for some production boost. Go, go. Pirate threat mission. Well, at this point, I have to keep taking all these military trades when they present themselves.
Waged here recently. On one side, a mimic.
I don't think we've got anything else that's going to boost our tech, right? Prototype defense, I don't think we need it right this very second. We could boost our control, like double it right now. I mean, it's still going to take a while to pay off, but... Oh! There you go. Give me the Orion, please. Excellent. You can also go around doing some surveying, so please do. There seems to be 0 space monsters or pirates on this particular star, which, I mean, at least we have that. And here, I'll build... I don't think control matters in this area, so I will just build a military starbase. But it's about the Xenoarchaeology Lab. I will give you the defense systems, in case something does pop up. And there you go. Boost our economy a little bit. Waiting for my turn. Directed energy weapons. Oh, shields. Yep, let's unlock some shields. This builder here is, yeah, just going to park itself, say, here, and become an economic starbase. Okay, we'll need some other modules at some point.
Stumbles upon a puzzling monolith drifting in the cosmos, radiating a bewildering energy that appears to harmonize with the crew's
Yeah, that burst of knowledge isn't really worth much at this point, but sure. I can't believe we can't get Durantium. Oh, I mean, I guess I could go to the market for it, but the bazaar. I don't like having to do that sort of thing, though. But we might just have to. We'll take a look at the market on our turn. Looks our Dominion. Why are you taking so long? Why are you thinking so hard? I don't like that. Durantium. This gives us enough. Okay, 2 there. Space elevator. Want the space elevator here as well. I actually need to buy 1 more then. For one of our flagships. You already have a lot of hit points. The Independence is the one that needs some hit points to get kicked in here. Extended reinforced hull. So it's got the flat +4 and then a 20% boost as well. We can start scaling that up more and more. And I don't have enough money, so I can't do this, which is really frustrating.
Instead of managing this,
that's why you want to keep some cash around if you can. That is some rough timing. Very unfortunate. Oh, these fleets are brutal already. So, we're nearing the end of this episode. Do we keep going until we reach the bitter end of this one? Or do I try another reroll? On Godlike, I don't know. I think I accept the fact that Godlike is just too godly and bring it back down to just maybe bright. Maybe we'll call that good enough for us. I don't know. Oh, I do like a high cap, like ceiling for the stuff here. Because it means there's a lot of room for you to grow and continue to, get better with increasing strategies. It might help as well if we had a customized faction, customized race that was a little bit more optimal. It's possible that, our Terran Rebellion over here doesn't have the greatest traits for this particular situation. Sometimes different traits in these types of games, sometimes different traits have different power at different difficulty levels, because the importance of certain styles of gameplay might become more or less important at different difficulty levels as well. So there might be some species, like I think pure science species might do better, like are probably god tier on lower difficulties where you're not immediately threatened and you can snowball more. And the higher ones here, I think anything that might help your start early on and give you a little bit of military might be required. Although that's really not how I like to play Gal Civ. I like to sit back, be kind of pacifistic, gain a big industrial and technology advantage, and then roll that into a huge fleet. But that's not really in the cards with what we're facing here regardless, right? Where we can't have a tech lead. Yeah, fine, you can have some antimatter. We can't have a tech lead, and we're not going to have a manufacturing lead either. We're not going to have a military lead. What do? You gotta know the system and know which exploits to work to just hit some perfect timing attacks or get a lead in some other ways, which clearly we don't have. So I don't know what the next video will be. There's a good chance what we do is we just do another fresh start on a lower difficulty and compare and contrast, or I don't know, still on Godlike with a different person, or do we continue this one? I mean, I can't see how I don't have the skill level, I think, to dig myself into this hole. I think I've got to accept that this difficulty is just way too much. I'll bring it down. I won't play on normal, but I won't play on Godlike. I have to understand that I do not personally have that level of divinity or the ability to challenge that level of divinity. So we'll see. In any case, as a reminder, do check the links down in the description box down below for the for Galactic Civilizations for Supernova, as well as where you can pick up the latest DLC. And again, thank you very much to Stardock for sponsoring these videos. Much appreciated. And I'll see you next time, whatever format that might be. You know, at this point, we might at least get kind of good at the openers if we keep playing the openers. That's something to consider. I don't know. See ya. Bye-bye.